Photographers are criminals. I think we can all agree to that. They might have an eye for beauty, but then they ruin said beauty with their own creative inspirations. They want to turn art into fun and laughter into cries. A bunch of them sent me photos to review, and each one got more sad as the days went on. I don't know how to pull myself out of the depression after witnessing photographers at work. It hurts, but let's review 5 losers in a new series.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So we got a new series on our hands. You send me photos to cameraconspiracies@proton.me, and then I review them and laugh at you for your efforts and improve them to what they should have been in the first place. And as a side note, we're on the Sony a7S III with the Zeiss 35mm 2.8. It's been a while. Glimmerglass 3. And we're in S-Cinetone. Just a side experiment. Look at this. This is Cinetone straight out of camera. What the hell are you doing? So I painstakingly filmed with my Canon EOS R with the color chart and this, and then shifted over to better Canon colors from a Cinetone. So like, this is disgusting. Boom. I canified it. It's worse. So if you want to be on this show, email me one photo. Some people have sent like 7 of them I'm supposed to choose. I'll pick the worst one to show your work. One photo, tell me what you shot on. Some settings, whatever. Panasonic G1. This, boom. And then if you want to shout out, put your social link and I will link you. And then we all have fun and we learn together. First shot. This is how you're going to kickstart my show. With that. What was that? This is the first one I got. I tried to be artistic. It was like a Christmas tree and the moon. Where's the moon? Is it that streak of orange golden failure on the right side? Shutter speeds exist for a reason, you piece of shit. If you hung that on your wall and you invited like a couple over for game night, they would poison your dinner. That's all I know for sure. They were like, that's here? No. Let's kill them tonight. We've been talking about it for a while. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe you started my show with this non-photo of nothing. This was shot with the Panasonic G95, by the way, and the Leica 9mm at f1.8. For some reason, he stopped it down artistically from 1.7 to 1.8. 13-second shutter, ISO 400. Why didn't you make a vlog with the thing? That's what that lens is meant for. How did you turn 3D pop into that? Oh, we have started off on the wrong foot. Okay, we have an actual photo now. Santosha Studios on Facebook. Let's all go subscribe to him. Okay, here we have a clearly fake sky. There's nothing real about this. I don't believe you took that. Like the clouds, you clearly added some in, light painting and shit with Lightroom, however that works. You cropped in like 1,500 times. I can tell by the over-sharpened image of your point and shoot. You didn't even tell me what it was shot on. It's a good, like, actual image. It's in focus. But then, like, what'd you do with these fake clouds? It actually reminds me of a shot I took where, like, a similar bird, I saw a kingfisher flying, but like an ape was looking up thinking, man, that's very interesting. What is that? It's like we're all one somehow. And he was pondering the existence of our world. And so like I was able to capture the ape and the bird in the shot. And I definitely didn't add more fake clouds because it was perfect. The sky, it was beautiful. So you suck. And I improved your image, and that's what I would have done. Wait for a better shot to happen. An ape. Something else in the scene to complement each other. To feed off each other, if you will, and add some more better clouds. Your Photoshop, I can see it. I hate you so much, Santosh. You piece of shit. At least in my shot, I put the clouds in front of the bird to symbolize the fact that birds are so up there, close to God. And he's right up there, isn't he? Would you shoot that on a 2000mm lens? Nikon P1000? Okay, here we have an interesting attempt at symmetry. We have absolutely nothing in focus. The focal plane is on one of the pieces of wood on the railing, I suppose. Shot at frickin' f1.2 most likely. Don't know what you were going for on that one, but okay. It's a nice little scene there. It's a little boring. It's missing a subject, I think. In fact, it reminds me of a similar shot I got. This is a Canon R8 with a Siryu 50mm anamorphic lens. Guy's taking photography with an anamorphic lens. Okay, whatever. But when I was in this location myself, I managed to capture a gray alien. He was just visiting Earth for the first time. I was the first one he witnessed. And it was a better shot. Because, like, I got something that hasn't really been seen before, has it? It's like, oh, I just noticed this alien waiting by... He was actually looking over to the Loch Ness Monster on the right side, and he was like, that's not a bad little monster you got here on this planet. I like those. What is that? And then he turned around and saw me. He's like, what are you doing? What is that in your hand? Are you trying to kill me? I wasn't. I just wanted to show, hey, we can get along. Aliens, Loch Ness, me and you. So, like, maybe have something in the shot next time. Or make one of it in focus, one thing, other than the splinters that are about to happen if you rest your hand on that rickety bench. You're going to fall. I hope you fall into the lake and the Loch Ness eats you. Calm down. He meant well. He's using an anamorphic. He might shoot video one day. Nothing's in focus. Not one thing. Nothing to draw my attention. It's a nice little background. I would make a video there. I could totally see myself, like, right there, just talking to you, and you'd be like, wow, what a scene. Thankfully, with DaVinci technology, I can perfectly cut myself out, even though I didn't use a green screen, and we can now see what that might have looked like. Full body shot. He's talking about stuff, on how he loves the Pocket 3. Wow, what a great look. Here's an interesting shot. We got a Yashica Electro 35. No idea what that means. I think this is film, and he literally went to a print shop and faxed this to me somehow. Tony 11, ISO 100, Shutter Auto, Fomapan 100 Classic film, I suppose. Alright, so it's not very sharp. Even ISO 100, there's a lot of noise. I'm not seeing a lot of fun happening in your city. A lot of people are sleeping. Maybe you should get some rest yourself. I like the mysterious water tower in the left-hand side. That's probably where they fluoridate the water to poison your mind. And it's an interesting little shot. There's not a lot happening here. It does remind me of a similar image I took. But I captured one of those World War II planes dropping a bomb on the village below. But thankfully Spider-Man had attached himself to the tail. He was already fixing the problem. One bomb got off. Yes, some people were sacrificed, but he got it. He took care of it. So that was... I waited. You didn't wait for the thing to happen. Your shot was missing the thing. So like a bomber, Spider-Man, he's real. So it's an okay shot. It's not like I'm not going to print it and hang it in my house. Well done. And in our final shot of today, we have 96.4 on Instagram. He's in Poland, Gdańsk, Poland. And he took this shot because he thought, oh, it's so colorful and beautiful. It's a little busy, isn't it? It's too much happening. It hurts my brain. It's beautiful colors, and you got the reflection. Oh my God. Wow. I would have waited for the waves to stop. Then it would have been a clear reflection. It's a little oversaturated and busy for my taste. There's just so much going on there. It doesn't draw your attention to anything in specific. It does remind me of a shot when I was in Poland a couple months ago. I took a similar shot, but like my background was mountains, and there was a Yeti on top, and he was screaming like he dominated the Polish people, and he let them know that on a daily basis. 6 p.m. he comes out and screams. It hurts. It hurts the people, and it's a better shot. And like where this shot shows you like where the reflection's coming from. There was also a shark that just happened to swim by in the rule of thirds, complimenting the Yeti on the other side of the rule of thirds. And that's what happens when you wait, when you have a little patience instead of just taking the shot because you were desperate. You wanted to, oh, maybe I can get something here. I don't know. Come on. And then you took the shot and nobody will remember you. But my shot, I waited. Where are the reflections coming from, you might ask? Don't worry about that. That's the mystery of the shot. There's mountains in front. How could that possibly... The better shot, isn't it? The Yeti and the shark. What are the odds in the same shot? I think I helped a lot of photographers today learn their craft. And the main thing we learned this week was patience will pay off. Wait for the better shot. Sure, take one so you have it on record, but then you wait there 1 to 7 hours and you'll get something better. So if you want to be on the show, email me, cameraconspiracies@proton.me, and then one photo. Tell me what you shot it on. Give me your link, and then we have some fun. Sony color science has ruined our lives once again. Subscribing for more videos, and I'll see you next.